Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. Dangan Island mode, where we were hanging out with every single person. And we're already close, just like 2 left. But it's going to run out of time, so we'll have to do it another 50 days.
Welcome to Dotting Ding Ding!
It's okay. You all will only see like a part of it that we're hanging out with people, and then maybe like the ending.
Yes, that's the plan. So you want Nekomaru next?
Yeah, Nekomaru, and then... Yeah, me too.
Spend time together. I should go get his info up.
I see.
Everybody stand by. I need to drink some water while I do this. Give me a sec.
Yeah, do that. His non-mecha Nekomaru. I wonder how that's how it's gonna change his hangouts.
Maybe he just says the same things no matter what he is.
Maybe. That would make sense.
Okay, I'm getting it up. I'm just very slow at it. It's very promising that you actually want to spend some quality time with me.
What is it?
Well, now that that's decided, let's deepen our friendship. I spent time today talking to Nekomaru about various things. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Nekomaru a present? Yes. And he loves... What?
Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just saying, if Nekomaru was older, he totally gives me like the buff dad vibe.
Yeah. Let's see, he likes coconut. Or chilled fruit from a coconut tree. Not only is it edible, it can also be used for several purposes, such as crafting musical instruments. Apparently he likes these.
Oh!
I have rightfully received your male spirit. If you want, I'll accept you as well. Come on, bring it on.
Oh my god.
Hey, Nekomaru. There's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met. You've been thinking about me that much?
Oh!
I see, then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on. Don't misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking toward me? Didn't you just tell me to come to you?
Sheesh!
What? I was about to offer you to do it to you. What's it? Sort of want to know. Wait, I definitely don't want to find out.
Then...
Fine then.
Wait,
so, what were you going to talk about?
Everyone speaks in innuendos. Like, stop.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager.
Fool!
Just? Are you mocking the management profession? No, I didn't mean it like that. Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed. Bond?
Oh!
Until now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school. Was that the ultimate baseball player?
Oh my god, it comes full circle.
A figure skater who performed 6.5 spins, and a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match.
Huh?
They were all people who surpassed me. Do people like that really exist?
Sheesh!
Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory, no matter the match. Not much of a sports guy anyway, but more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Nekomaru is an amazing guy. Did you just praise me in your heart? Huh? How do you know?
Hold on!
When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking.
That's terrifying.
But one in both body and mind? I really don't want that. Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting over me. That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying that he's an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little better. There we go. After listening to Nekomaru's talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. Now we can hang out with somebody else, and then I think everything's going to reset.
Yeah, I think this is the last one before it does.
It was the other way, okay. Still learning where he is, that's all.
Oh, also, before we end up finalizing this, how's Snakemi?
Yeah, how is Snakemi? Snakemi is fine.
Snakemi has no despair.
Yep. Because I gave them a bunch of water, remember, and it canceled it all up.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The reason I did that is that we can just let Snakemi sit here forever, and she's at no risk of anything bad happening to her.
Right.
What would you like to do with Nekomaru? Spend time together? Oh, no.
I see.
And then... Definitely. Let's give him another coconut. Whoa, this is... Why do you have this? No questions. My friend, you have my gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Nekomaru is staring at me and groaning. I don't know how to say it, but the way he's looking at me is making me extremely uncomfortable. Well, what?
Oh!
Hajime, lend me your body. Whoa, hey, whoa. Nekomaru felt me all over my body before I quickly broke free.
Whoa.
What the heck? What's going on? Just as I thought, I wasn't wrong. You will become an amazing athlete if you train yourself. Huh? You must have been born with good bone structure. We'll need to change your diet, bulk up your muscle mass. Wait, hold on, what are you talking about? You're calling me an athlete, but... What are you talking about?
Huh?
I'm talking about you, obviously. Huh?
Sheesh!
I'm a manager, you know. It's my job to help athletes figure out what they want to become. I don't mind which athlete you want to become, but it's wrong for me to decide that for you. Whether or not he decides. He's treating me like an athlete for some reason, but it doesn't matter at all.
Then...
Let's see, for example, how about that?
Oh!
Using your entire body to fight over a ball, a sport that is truly the manliest of men's sports. I don't really want to think about it, though. Nekomaru's probably talking about...
Context again.
I said the manliest of sports that everybody's fighting over a ball.
I'm going to say rugby.
That would be my guess, too. Is it rugby? You got it right. Bullseye.
So what I mean is...
Rugby was originally a religious service in the Shinto religion. The men would fight over a bundle of rice plant ears in hopes of a rich harvest. It's a holy sport said to have originated when the first bead of sweat fell onto the first rice seed. According to Spike books, that is. No way, I don't know anything about rugby. I've never even seen a match in the first place.
Fool!
That doesn't matter at all.
Oh!
Your calm judgment skills, your high degree of mobility. And you obviously know the importance of teamwork. You may very well be a natural on the rugby field. Aren't you overestimating me a bit?
Huh?
Ha! My eyes are never deceived, even if you might be. If you're ever interested, let me know. I'll take care of you anytime. Nekomaru walked away with a big smile on his face. Even if he compliments me, I don't think I'd be any good at rugby. Or do I really have that kind of natural ability? My heart is swayed. Is this the work of the ultimate team manager's scouting skill? Park guard has been updated.
Oh, also... Oh, sorry.
You continue first.
I was just saying, in the wise words of some people in... Well, I guess it's originally a song from somewhere else. I don't know for sure. But Pineapple Express, I believe, might be something else. I know Seth Rogen was in it regardless. You put the weed in the coconut, you light that shit up.
I see.
That's what you said for, definitely.
I should return to my cottage now. Everyone, today is the last night of the school trip. You've all worked very hard these past 50 days. You built like one thing at the beginning and then you stopped. I'm very sad to think that we'll be saying goodbye tomorrow. Will we even be able to safely say goodbye to each other? Anyway, make sure you prepare for tomorrow and get plenty of rest. Good night. Day 51. Now then, today's the big day.
What?
Just as I thought, you didn't do so well. It looks like everyone wasn't able to gather all of the hope fragments. But please do not feel bad. All you gotta do is try your very best again.
No problem.
You should be able to do even better next time, so please, don't give up. I know you guys will be able to get your hope back.
Excuse me.
Next time, definitely. Hey, hold on. What do you mean, next time?
So she didn't reference the Monami thing.
Yes, which leads me to believe that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, probably not.
My consciousness is fading fast. Until you collect every hope, this school trip will never end. From somewhere far away, I feel like I heard someone saying something like that. Do you like to save your current progress? Sure.
Danganronpa. Welcome to Ding Ding Ding.
Skip the opening? Yeah. Next goal is the flower pin. Okay, now we do it all again. And we need to make flower pins. Yeah, everybody's stats should still be hype. Don't worry, I'll check in a second. Just getting very used to the menu. Now we basically need nothing. This should be easy.
Yeah, especially with everyone so good at everything.
We need glue. Okay, first things first, we're getting glue. The cleaner's cleaning. Nothing even needs to really be cleaned right now, so you know what? Everybody get glue. We're raiding the market hardcore. Okay, we got plenty of glue. I hope.
Nice.
Now let's go meet with somebody. And we'll just continue where we left off.
I wonder how efficient coconuts as a bong would be, actually.
Nice.
Interesting.
I'm unsure. Because traditionally there's like glass bongs, which, you know, makes sense. But coconuts, I'm not sure how, like, flame resistant they are. Or heat resistant.
Hey Nekomaru, I gotta be honest with you. I don't really understand, but... No worries, everyone is like that at first.
Oh.
You don't have to be scared. I'm not going to hurt you. Come on, lay down over there. Hold on, what are you talking about? I'm talking about it, obviously. You do want me to do it to you, right? No, I just wanted to ask you what you do as a team manager.
So, speaking in italics.
Oh, that's what it was. You should have said so earlier. You didn't let me.
So what I mean is...
Let's see. Basically, it's my job to take care of athletes so they can give it their all. The technique varies for each sport, but every top athlete needs 3 essential things.
Huh?
Physical fitness, visual acuity, and willpower. If an athlete wishes to strengthen these 3 essentials, then it's my job to prepare a solid and effective training regimen for them. A lot of the science behind the training is based off principles of sports medicine. It's a real challenge to bring out the maximum potential of each individual athlete.
Hold on!
What, you look surprised? No, it's nothing. He gave such a serious answer, I don't really know what to say.
However...
What I told you just now is simply what every manager does.
What is it?
My special weapon is these fingers. What's up with your fingers? With the tips of these fingers, I can instantly relax tense muscles and promote maximum blood circulation. I can push out intravenous toxins like a waterfall and restore fatigue in an instant. As long as they're in my hands, each of my athletes can continue with their training and competitions.
Pay attention!
That's right, even until they die. This is it. Truly, this original massage technique is my ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon? So he's referring to it as it in order to censor it?
So weird.
But isn't it dangerous to keep training when your body is exhausted?
Oh?
Since you're not the one standing on the battlefield, it's understandable that you would think like that. For some people, forfeiting in the middle of a match is a greater loss than death. During my training, I even met a clan of warrior women in the mountains who had such feudal tendencies.
Huh?
Ah, how nostalgic. Like you said, it may be a world that I don't really understand. But at least now I understand how important you are to your athletes.
I see.
Hey, Hajime.
Oh!
You know just what to say to put me in a good mood. How about I give you a super version of it right now? No thanks. Afterward, though, he kept getting a little too close to my personal space. I spent some time with Nekomaru for a bit. Yay. I parted ways with Nekomaru and left the area.
I don't know why they have to make it so weird.
He's just like a weird character, I don't know.
I guess.
All right.
Today she feels pretty awesome.
We can do it post.
Juice. It is a good pose to make. I agree. She's pumped up. Okay, we got the glue, I assume is for the rope. It's one of the many things we need for the rope.
Need lots of things for everything.
Okay, everybody, I guess we're gonna go to the ocean now. The seashell's there as well. Thinking beach now, we just doing that. If we hit each place with all full force each time, then it should be good. Anyway, you can clean and you can clean. You know what, we could probably get by with just 2 cleaners, we shall see. Okay, swarm the beach. Yeah, 2 cleaners will be able to maintain this for a while. Got lots of coconuts. But the seashells, we got 7. I think that's enough. Now we go get to hang out with Nekomaru some more.
It is 3 more events, I think.
Maybe.
I see.
I don't remember exactly.
Let's look. There are
No,
2 more of him, okay. And then we can go for the Nagito.
Yeah. The long-awaited hope.
The ultimate hope.
Yeah.
Okay, no coconut. Let me quickly check the next thing on the list. Fresh bindings. Strips of cotton cloth. They were once commonly used for underwear and bandages. They say when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul become taut. It looks like he's deep in thought. I hope he's not thinking about anything dangerous.
Oh!
I've decided. It might be easier to talk to you about it since you aren't an athlete. It may run a little long, but can you listen to my story? Yeah, I don't mind.
I see.
Do you remember what you asked me before about why I'm a team manager? At the time, I didn't know how passionate you were about it.
However...
A long time ago, I asked myself that very same question. Huh? To be honest, I was born with a heart defect. The doctor told me I would only live to be 20 at most. Because of that, I never got to play sports when I was growing up. I didn't even participate in PE either. I didn't know you went through something like that. I can't imagine what's happening to you now.
Sheesh.
That happening to you now, rather. I was teased a lot when I was young, too. My childhood consisted of being unable to make friends and frequent trips to the hospital. However, on one particular day, I was put in the same room as this boy by coincidence, and it completely changed my life. Like me, that boy had a similar illness. He made frequent trips to the hospital, too. But there was one key difference between that boy and me. Someone always came to visit him. He would have fun conversations, and sometimes very serious ones. From what I could overhear, the boy was a team manager for a baseball team. His athletes were visiting him. Then what you said to that boy was...
Sheesh.
I asked him why he would do something like that. At the time, I didn't understand it at all. I mean, he couldn't even play baseball with them. But then, he said this to me. Even though I can't play baseball with them, I can still share their victory and defeat with them. That's what it means to be a team manager. You have a duty to support your team, especially if you can't be on the field with them. But in the end, he died in that hospital without ever seeing his team win. Perhaps he worked himself too hard gathering stats for the sake of that important game. Or maybe he already knew he didn't have much time to begin with. I honestly don't know. So, I decided to take all the stats he risked his life gathering for the sake of his team. My very first job as a team manager was leading that boy's team to victory. After that, I threw myself into various sports. Before I even realized it, my body had become incredibly tough. The point where it's too tough. But even so, I'm proud of being a team manager. So that's why. But why did you decide to tell me that?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really understand it myself, but maybe I just wanted to tell someone. The same way that boy taught me.
Oh!
As long as you have friends who have your back, you'll be able to clear a path to the future without giving up. And so I spent time today talking to Nekomaru about various things. He gave me a lot of valuable advice from his manager's perspective, and it reminds me of just how great he is. Report card has been updated. I parted ways with Nekomaru and returned alone.
Nekomaru is cool. I like him.
Yeah. He may be a joke character, but he's cool.
Right.
I'm participating, I'll give my all. I must take care of my basic mental fortitude. Peko seems to be feeling pretty good.
Now we
Yeah.
can take your time to take a drink of water, because I know that that's probably awful on your throat.
Okay, what do we need next? We got the seashells, tree vines for the ropes. Oh my goodness, there's so much we need. I'm panicking.
It's okay.
30 days left. Guess we'll split the party. Well, let's see. Red, I need you to go for the big one, which is going to be the green flower. You will also go there. Now, everybody else, I need lots of stuff, actually. For now, we need the vines next, so I'm gonna do a lot of vines. The yellow can go to the vine zone. Just most everybody, and then I'll give some people Java Juice. They'll go further in. It says restore a lot though, so it seems like a waste. Let's instead, we'll just risk some people. It'll be fine.
They probably won't die.
Well, military base doesn't need anything. We can wait on the mountain. one more military base, I think I'll do it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, let's try something like that. The list is so long that you have to scroll through it.
That's a good sign.
Okay, let's go do the final. Is it the final, or did we?
Yeah, it's the final one.
Yeah.
The final yap sesh.
I see.
Yes, present. Let me quickly see what another person is, because I think we're out of the bindings as well.
No, I think we have one more.
No, they're out.
Oh, okay.
Authority 2, the Ogami Clan Codex, a book which documents the 708 meridian channel pressure points that exist throughout the human body. Those who master these points can become the ultimate masseuse.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Nekomaru, aren't you scared? You seem very calm. Even in this situation, it's like you have this unwavering presence of mind.
Meaningless.
Well, it's my duty to support my athletes after all. There's no way a manager should be more concerned than his athletes. I see, you're amazing. I'm no good at all. It's like I'm thinking about way too many things. And the more I think about it, I still don't know what to do. Alright, I've decided. Huh? Decided what? From this point on, I will be the official manager for all of you. If we win this match by working together to leave this island, then I'll give it my all to support each and every one of you. Nekomaru.
Training!
Alright, now that it's decided, let's begin this special training. No matter what, basic physical fitness always comes first. In any situation, you'll need muscles to survive. As long as you're armored with muscles, you won't die so easily. Armored with muscles? Is that something you can get in a single day? But I guess it's better to stay active than standing around worrying all day. Got it. If that's what you intend to do, then I'll prepare myself for the worst. So what should I start with first?
Huh?
Let's see, based on your current fitness level, run 10 laps around the first island, 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. Well, I think I can manage to do that.
No!
And after you've done that 50 times, do 3 sets of 12-mile long-distance swimming.
You're gonna die. Muscle atrophy.
That's clearly impossible.
Sheesh!
It's my job to make the impossible possible. Don't worry, even if you get worn out, I'll do it to you anytime.
Oh!
In fact,
God.
let's do that first to fire things up. Come on, get naked and lay down right there. Hold on, why do I have to get naked?
Huh?
Don't worry about it, I just feel like it, that's all. You just feel like making me get naked?
Fool!
Jeez, all this talking, you're too noisy. Just shut up and listen to your manager. Hey, wait, whoa! Before I could say anything, Nekomaru's massage had started. This is... I kinda understand how this might be addicting.
Oh!
How is it? Feels good, right? It's amazing. My body feels extremely light. Right? Thanks to this, you now have a body that can't live without me. I don't really want to admit that. It doesn't matter anymore. For some reason, I really feel like working out.
Okay.
Then, let's start the training.
There's no need to worry. I'll definitely let you win this match. Come on, let's go!
I endured an impossible amount of training while Nekomaru offered me advice. The more I worked out, the more I noticed that something sleeping inside me was being awakened. And with that came an optimistic feeling. It's probably because of the strong bond Nekomaru and I formed with each other. We will definite escape from here, all of us.
Definite.
So now you know what it is and why Akane loved it so much.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Unlock the skill, power of life and death. And his
Oh my
underwear.
Briefs.
I forget every single time that there's gonna be an underwear jump scare.
Underwear jumps. Yeah, it screams at you.
Nekomaru's favorite briefs. They were created by Military World, the historically renowned men's underwear manufacturer. Only the best team managers are allowed to wear them. Fast. After I finished training, I left the area.
Weird. Whatever.
Whatever. She's not gonna be bullied today.
No.
Yay, more stuff.
More performance-enhancing drugs. My favorite.
I need one rope. Build that first. Okay, now we just need the red flowers. Okay.
I'm just gonna die.
Don't worry, we can just go boop. Boop. Here, Akane. Boop. There, we'll do it like that. Okay.
And then everyone else can sleep.
Everyone that's red, go into the mountains. You take a nap, you take a nap. Cleaners can clean. To the mountains. Nap. I don't think you can handle the mountains, but you can just get some training, do that. Sleep, sleep. You're pumped up, so join us in the mountains. Something like that. That sounds good. Okay, let's go meet with someone else. I wonder who it will be. Which side were they on again? Here.
Yeah,
Let's do this thing.
another person, negative voice.
Yay. I don't have to do it all.
You're right. You took over Sonia and Soda for me. So
Yeah.
oh, that's a lot of urine that you had to read. Anywho, you must be really bored to actually come talk to me.
Yep.
It's fine. Let's just walk around the island together like before.
I spent time with Nagito today exploring the island. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. I'd like to give Nagito a present, definitely. Does he like, you may ask? He loves the Hope's Peak ring.
Yeah, makes sense.
And Mukuro's knife. He likes Mukuro's knife.
Oh my god. Well, that's strange.
Hope's Peak ring. A school ring emblazoned with the Hope's Peak Academy school crest. It stands as proof of friendship between those who spent their youth together. You can have it.
Great.
Oh my goodness. I never expected to find something like this here. I see. I was brought to this island just so I can obtain this. I can tell you how happy I am right now.
What?
Hajime, are you feeling sick?
Huh? No, not at all.
Nope.
I see. That's okay. I thought you looked pale or something. I thought something was worrying you. It'd be weird if you weren't worrying in a situation like this.
Nagito was laughing in a carefree way. Seeing him laugh like this was enough to distract me from my worries.
Huh?
What? Is something wrong?
No, how should I put it? I was just thinking about all the ways you've been helping me so far. Thank you.
Wow.
No, I haven't done anything to receive your thanks. But for someone like me to be useful to you, and to even receive your words of gratitude, makes me happy.
You're being too hard on yourself.
I mean, my talent is just having good luck. It's not like it comes from hard work. It's like I can use it to do anything amazing. Regardless of how lucky I am, or if that luck even exists, I'm just too unimpressive to truly matter. Unlike you guys.
Why do you sound so happy about that? It's possible that my talent might be more meaningless than yours, you know. I mean, I can't even remember what it is.
There's no mistake.
That's not true. I'm sure you have an amazing talent. I mean, if you didn't, you'd have been accepted in Hope Speak Academy.
Somehow, when I
see.
see the way Nagito doesn't doubt me at all, I start to believe he's right. He really does help me in so many ways.
Hey,
Wow.
Swift, you remember when you hang out with him early in the game?
Yeah, he's not weird. I mean, he's still weird, but I know. If you'd like, let me help you remember. Let's see. A talent that suits Hajime.
I see.
What about the ultimate serenity?
Which part of me did you look at to come up with a title like that? Is that even a useful ability?
I'm pretty sure the ability to bring serenity to others, just by being there, is really amazing.
Nagito is saying we bring him serenity.
He's obsessed with us. Let's see. What about the ultimate clumsy student?
No, that's me done. Well, considering that I suddenly forgot what my talent was, that might be fairly accurate.
Then, what about the ultimate scatterbrain?
Don't go that far. I don't want an ultimate talent like that.
Wow.
Hey, don't take it too seriously. Just a little joke. And how about the ultimate spiky hair?
That's not an ability at all.
I know, right?
Right?
But it's gonna be fine. I'm positive you have a talent that's brimming with hope.
Jeez, he's totally messing with me. But thanks to him, my feelings are lighter than they ever were. Could it be? Was that his goal all along? If so, maybe he's a good person after all. Well, I guess it's too early to say. I need to get to know him better from now on. I hope we get to understand each other better, even if it's just a little bit at a time. Her card has been updated. I was completely exhausted from hanging out with Nagito all day, so I returned to my room.
He's a weird one.
He's a weird one. Nagito. Wow. The medicine of hope. Grants hyper energy for the next assigned task. Akane.
Super Saiyan Akane.
Construct the flower pit. We did it.
Nice.
And now, we'll just accumulate mass. By going to the market a lot, for example.
Right.
The cleaners are sweeping. You take over. And another one. You're like our second best, so you can be the cleaner for now. Everyone else raid that place. There we go. Commence the operation.
She's digging into the floor. That was funny. This game's so goofy.
Goofy game.
Could you pause the recording real quick?
Yes. Okay, we're back. Let's continue to hang out with Nagito.
And then we gift him a present.
Give him another ring. He likes a couple of other things too. What was the ring number again?
I don't remember.
This one, number 33.
33. That's the number of my school bus in elementary school.
Cool.
Yeah. Is it really okay to accept this?
This is exciting!
Just thinking about that bad luck that's waiting for me is making me feel all tingly.
To be honest, I don't even know why I thought about talking to him. But I felt the more I left him alone, the bigger my worries would start to grow.
You have a scary look on your face. You don't have to be so cautious, you know? I won't do anything.
Once he said that, he smiled at me. Why is this guy? No, thinking about it is a waste of time.
Hey,
Are you thinking about something to me? Doing something about to me? Yeah. That is. Whatever. Fuck me though, love that. That's wonderful. I'm totally up for it. I don't mind at all.
Don't mess with me. I'll never go along with your plans.
wow.
That's a problem. I don't want you guys to lose sight of yourselves because you doubt and hate me. I just want to see you guys embody hope.
There it is again. What in the world is this hope you keep talking about? What are you planning to make us do?
Oh, why am I so misunderstood? I just want to believe in hope, you know?
Hey,
You should think about it seriously for once. What do you think hope is?
He's right, I've never actually given it much thought. Hope. For him, hope is absolute good, it's something that's not here, or it's the opposite of despair.
The opposite of despair, probably. That's the answer he's looking for.
Hope is the opposite of despair, right?
wait.
Of course not. Despair isn't something as grand as hope. Despair is so small and inconsequential. Just like me when I'm around you guys.
If that's not it, hope for him, hope is...
Absolute good, then, I guess. I don't know.
Hope is absolute good?
That's right. That's exactly it. And you guys have the potential to embody it. Do you understand? Hope is a positive force. Everything created by it is an absolute good.
Well, that's obvious.
As long as the seeds of hope have been planted, I will gladly kill someone, or be killed in return. The fact that I'm alive right now is already hope.
It's no use. I definitely don't understand what he's talking about at all. But even so, all I can say is... It doesn't seem he's trying to trick or trap anyone for the sake of his selfish desires. That's why this is especially troubling.
Hey,
We done talking, Hajime? That's disappointing. But we can still talk anytime, right?
see?
After all, we're both friends who yearn for hope.
Report card has been updated.
You're a weird one.
After listening to Nagito, I quickly left the area. After seeing Nagito was there, I vacated the premises.
Yes.
Okay, we did it.
Oh, we still need to craft everything, I think.
Yay!
Okay,
Oh,
you did
alright.
very well. Here are some tickets. You received 8 trip tickets. Now we got all we need for Akane.
Yeah.
Interrupt again. How did your first class go? Is this the same stuff? I thought I turned off
Yeah.
tutorial.
Well, you skipped the first tutorial, but that doesn't count for this one, I think.
Make coins, apparently.
Please make coins for me. Here, we're not gonna make anything after this, probably.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I could make the coins for funnies, but I don't even think I want to. A coin inscribed with Usami's face. They're pretty much worthless. You know what? Let's not make anything for her now. I'll continue to do some stuff just so we level up. Because maybe we do need the last thing. But probably not.
Yeah. Speaking of, I'm going to
Gonna what?
copy and paste it back into our DMs so that we can have it early available.
Yeah.
So those are the things we need. However, I did not get all the screenshots for where those items are, or where you need to get them. I don't know.
Whatever. For now, I just want to do the rocket punch. Let's chill for today. After we're done hanging with Nagito, that's when we'll try to make the stuff we need, just in case we need it. I think we'll have plenty of time by then. I just want to focus on the Nagito. Not have to think about the other stuff in between hanging out with him.
Right. How many more events do we have with him?
I want to say 3. Yeah, 3 more.
It's like he talks more than everyone. Maybe that's just me, I don't know.
It's possible. He's quite talkative. He will not shut up about hope.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm feeling so trained.
Great!
We say this one already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said. It reminds me, your talent is being the ultimate lucky student, right?
Man,
I happen to think it's extremely boring.
Someone who's lucky, you still got dragged into this mess. Doesn't that seem ironic to you?
that's not it.
Not at all. This is simply the beginning of hope.
Huh?
Actually,
I was born with a unique type of hope. This current situation is foreshadowing the ultimate luck that will be arriving afterward.
What do you mean?
well,
If everything that's happening now seems like bad luck, it's all going to result in good luck in the end. As long as I exist, that will definitely happen. So, I can't help feeling excited for what's going to happen. Seeing my beloved embodiments of hope trapped on this island and forced to kill each other so pathetically.
amazing!
It's all just a preparation for the good luck that will arrive in the end. I'm going mad from excitement.
What?
Huh? You look confused.
Isn't that obvious? He thinks the bad luck happening right now is just a preparation for good luck. What's wrong with him?
Hey,
I don't know, like the cycle of karma or something. Then allow me to give you an example. Let's say you end up in a car accident and are hospitalized. On its own, this would seem like bad luck, right?
Well, yeah.
and
But then you meet a lovely nurse at the hospital and ended up having a lovey-dovey happy couple. And becoming a lovey-dovey happy couple. Oh my God.
Yeah, lovely nurse.
That never goes well. Doesn't this ending mean it was good luck?
Well, maybe.
see?
You never would have met her at all if you hadn't experienced the bad luck of getting in a car accident. Isn't that right? Always been my experience. The bigger the bad luck I experienced at first,
This is exciting!
the good luck that comes afterward is so big that it wipes out all the bad luck.
Does that really happen to you?
Didn't I tell you? That is the talent I possess. That's why I'm called the ultimate lucky student.
So that's why no matter what happens, he's always acting happy and upbeat. No matter who is killed, it's just overshadowed by good luck later. Even though it's only a little bit, I sort of understand Nagito's belief. But he's definitely messed up. It's hard to imagine that there'll be a day when we're able to really understand each other. Purkart has been up to... I left Nagito and decided to go back to my room for the time being.
Yeah.
Holiday. Get to hang out with them 2 more times then.
Everyone!
The final 2 then.
Yes.
Ta-da!
And that's likely when we're going to potentially pause the recording and then do all the stuff with Akane and then reach
Yes,
the end.
might as well make it one video.
Yeah.
Because right now it is almost 50 minutes long with the 2 Nagitos. It won't be too much longer, so I'll just leave it all as one video.
Yeah, shouldn't be too bad.
Oh, what do you like to do with Nagito? Hang out. We're out of rings, though. I'll need to get him some of the other stuff. Which include Mukuro's knife and another item.
Another item. What could this possibly mean?
The other, well, first Mukuro's knife. A knife with Host P Academy's crest on it, which is probably why he likes it. The blade is too rusted to use. And memory notebook, which says, like, it looks like it says Kyoko, but I actually think that's a misspelling and it's supposed to say Ryoko. But anyway,
Oh.
ragged notebook. That's his memory notebook. One we got from raising Monokuma.
Yeah.
Sorry, my ear is a little itchy.
Itchy.
I didn't mean to give you that. Well, you can have it.
It's okay.
It's one of the things he likes anyway. I would have either given him this or the knife, so that's fine.
I can give that to him last. What should I do? I might start liking you even more. To tell you the truth, I'm really happy, Hajime. With everything you've learned about me, you're still talking to me like this.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just a coward. I'm scared to leave someone like you alone when I don't understand you at all.
How admirable.
Personally, I think it shows great courage to try to understand something you don't understand. You are definitely somebody who embodies hope.
Hey,
I wonder what kind of light your talent is going to unleash.
this is exciting!
I really want to find out soon.
Who cares about me? Let's talk about you.
Sure thing. I'll talk about anything you want. So let's start talking about the moment I came into this world.
You even remember that?
Good point.
Hey,
But before that, can I ask you something?
Hajime.
What do you think good luck is?
Good luck, huh? I'm not really sure I understand, but I think what Nagito's trying to say is absolute power, the opposite of bad luck, or being lucky. Which one?
I don't know.
Which one?
I really don't know. That's what I said. Guess the middle option.
Isn't good luck just the opposite of bad luck?
Well, that's obvious.
Of course not. For me, bad luck is just part of having good luck.
That's right, you talked about nurses or whatever last time. Then what is it? Not really sure I understand, but I think what Nagito's trying to say is...
Maybe being lucky and...
Isn't it just being lucky?
It's rare to hear you say such an half-assed answer. But to the general public, it probably does seem as simple as that.
This may not be the answer he's looking for. Not really sure I understand, but I think what he's trying to say is absolute power. You trying to say good luck is absolute power?
It's obvious.
Precisely. For me, that's exactly what good luck is. Regardless, it's a power that has terrible results due to the fact that I can't wield it with my own will.
Absolute power you can't wield with your own will? Isn't that a dangerous thing to have? No, I see. That's just how Nagito views it.
Hey,
Now then, let's start talking about me. Where should I start? I know. This happened when I was in elementary school.
actually,
One day, my family and I were planning to board an airplane from the San Cristobal Airport.
Where in the world is that?
But surprise, surprise, after we boarded the airplane, it was hijacked. Don't you think this is the worst luck? But surprisingly, a meteorite fell exactly at the right time. Well, for a meteorite, it was only the size of a closed fist. Anyway, the falling meteorite struck the hijacker and prevented any further problems. Don't you think that's an amazing act of good luck?
man,
But the meteorite would also hit my parents, and they died instantly. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. Don't you think that's a terrible act of bad luck? But in the end, I obtained my freedom and an immense inheritance. See? It was really amazing good luck all along, right?
Nagito spoke about this event so optimistically, and my understanding just couldn't keep up with him. A plane hijacking, and a meteorite, and his parents died right in front of him.
He's such a fucking weirdo. Oh my god. There was also this one time in middle school when I was kidnapped by a murderer. Man, don't you think that's just the worst luck?
But
coincidentally, I found a lottery ticket inside the trash bag and the murderer stuffed me in. After I was safely taken in by the police, I checked out the numbers without giving it much thought.
amazing!
Surprise! I won $300 million. Even I was amazed by this splendid act of good luck.
It's no use. My head's starting to hurt. Also confirms that he is super rich.
Yeah, that's true. Just like Hajime.
Yeah.
Two gay rich boys. Destined couple. Anyway. Right before I entered Hope Seek Academy. No, I shouldn't tell this story. It's impertinent of me to burden you with all this because of my pointless situation.
You're dominating the conversation, Nagito left. I feel like I still don't know much about him, but it seems like he has an understandable reason for his blind faith toward hope. I feel like I was at least able to understand that. Yeah, like everybody just dying in front of him because of his luck. I mean, that's gotta mess a person up.
Yeah, that's very rough.
I was completely exhausted, so I left the area. Go meet with someone. Final Nagito. What would you like to do with him?
It's the final hangout.
The final hangout.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Have Mukuro's knife.
Yeah. I only got one, but you can have it.
Great!
Oh my goodness. You gave me a rusty knife. I can stab myself with it now.
Hey,
Hajime, why are you...
well,
No, the reason doesn't matter. I just want to feel grateful for this good luck. I want to be thankful that there's someone who's interested in trash like me.
The reason I'm here is because I wanted to hear the rest of what you were going to say earlier.
yep,
I don't mind. It's no big deal anyway. Like I said before, my parents are dead. Since I had no other relatives, it took direct action against me.
What does it mean?
well,
My diagnosis: Stage 3 malignant lymphoma. And to top it off, it's accompanied by frontotemporal dementia.
Yep.
Oh my god, what the heck?
Frontotemporal dementia. A lot of the symptoms include a lack of empathy and that they just say crazy things in front of people with no, like, awareness of that what they're saying. A whole bunch of other stuff. So yes, he definitely has.
Yeah, okay, so,
Yeah.
like, it makes you essentially a sociopath. Got it.
In some ways, yes. So yeah, he's actually got a mental illness, and that's why he's weird.
That makes sense.
Huh?
this is troubling.
Isn't the lymphoma thing, like, a physical thing? Like, I can't remember exactly, but I think that's, like, something that you can visibly see.
Maybe.
Might be wrong. I don't know. Even now, my brain is deteriorating bit by bit while I'm speaking to you.
You're kidding me, right?
Jeez.
My life expectancy is between half a year to a year. But right after I was diagnosed, I was accepted into Hope Seek Academy. I believe that balanced things out. But now these killings are occurring, you know?
Also explains why he's so willing to die, because he's not going to live long anyway.
Yeah, might as well, I guess. As soon as my life entered the final round, it quickly became a roller coaster ride. But it's going to be alright. No matter the bad luck that happens, good luck always lies just beyond it. The reason I'm alive is because I believe that there's hope, no matter what. Do you understand me now, Hajime?
No matter what his reasons were, I couldn't forgive all the things Nagito had done. That's what I'd been believing. But still...
Hajime.
Hajime, you and I are a lot alike.
Actually,
That's why you understand my feelings. I felt that from the start. I don't feel the unique aura that exists in those who have talent from you. I only detect a scent of a miserable bystander, just like me.
That may be so, but I'm not miserable. I'm different from you.
perhaps...
It seems there's no one who's willing to inherit my soul. I have no parents, no siblings, no relatives, not even friends or acquaintances. Because of my self-righteous thoughts, everyone just distanced themselves from me. I was fine with that while I was still healthy, and it's quite lonely to die alone. Now that I'm on the verge of death, I've actually realized what I wanted all along. Somebody's love.
You...
I read a book about something like that the other day.
Huh?
It was right in front of me to cite a book written from the masses. Thanks to that, I was able to gain your empathy. Yes, I'm satisfied now.
You were lying just now? No, everything you've said up to this point, all of it, it was all lies?
Right?
Have you finally decided to kill me? If you want, I'll prepare the perfect crime. Then you can kill me, and you'll be saved. Let's commit the crime together, so despair can become the foundation of hope. You can do it. I believe in you. After all, you tolerated someone like me this entire time. I'm sure a bright hope is sleeping inside you too.
Nagito, just tell me one thing and be honest. If you didn't have your ultimate luck, what would you be doing instead?
You're right.
I guess I would probably be living a peaceful life. A boring, normal life with no hope and no despair.
I see. That's all. Goodbye. I turned my back to him, and as I walked away, I could hear Nagito's voice in the distance.
Please, don't forget, from the bottom of my heart, I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you.
Yeah, in Japanese, he specifically uses romantic love, because they have different words for them, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I get why this is like the translation that they went with, but I mean, just make a direct translation. Oh my.
In the end, everything Nagito said, I don't know what was true and what was lies, but even so, there might have been a definite truth hidden somewhere in his words. If there wasn't, there's no way I could feel this mysterious bond between Nagito and me. If he does obtain the hope he wants, what is he going to do? Strangely enough, I feel like I want to see that.
Well, finally.
Yay. You just unlocked the skill, Trance. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. And his underwear. Nagito's undergarments.
Monotone.
I left the area deep in blood.
Monochrome.
How's this? Yeah, flush the toilet. Okay. Let's read about that underwear. Oh. It's in here somewhere. It's at the very top. Nagito's favorite boxer shorts, even when the laundry got soaking wet from a sudden rainstorm. This pair of lucky underwear was the only thing that stayed dry.
Wow.
Nice.
Hydrophobic. We need some more
Well?
people to clean.
Or just increase, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I don't think I've read this before, so I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
I'm planning to try hard. Until I get sleepy, that is.
Chiaki seems to be feeling pretty good. Jabba Croquette.
And now, I guess I can pause recording and do
Yes,
the
everyone,
second
we'll be
meeting.
back maybe at the end. And if we come back and we're not at the end yet, then it's because we got bored and decided to end the episode early. But be back later. Okay, everyone, look. This is probably a weird jump, but we're here. It's this thing again. We can get it right this time. What do you want to shoot affirm or not affirm at?
Well, I know that we got it wrong last time, but I can't remember what we did.
You said to negate the thing where she says food is the best thing ever. And she
So
hated that.
affirm that it's the best thing ever.
There's nothing more important than food.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. This is how we break your heart or something. I don't know.
I mean, ultimately, food might be the most important. Well, obviously, I mean, if you don't eat, you'll die. As long as you eat, you'll get back any energy you've lost. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh well, who cares about complicated stuff? Looks like she had a really good time. We did it, everyone.
Thanks.
Thanks for today. I had so much fun.
Hey,
Yeah. Okay, I think the rest will be the same again, so we'll see you at the other side.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. We built the final thing, which is Mechamonomy, which is different than the other one we had to make. This one had like 40 golden plates, but we got it easily enough, in addition to the other stuff. So, okay, you did very well. Here are some tickets. Is that all it is?
Lame.
It's amazing how you made this. I'll give you this as a reward, too. Wow. Monokuma dropped this when I beat him. I wonder if you can use it for something.
Ta-da!
I don't want it anyway, so here you go.
Everyone!
Today's your day off. Okay, dismissed. She gives us tickets for the final few days, but we don't really... Literally, you get 4 tickets, but you can only hang out like 2 more times, so it's like, what?
Yeah, why even give you like an excess of it? It's a bit weird.
It's nighttime. The final day, which is also a holiday. Let's reach the final day. What would you like to do? Nothing. We already did everything that we supposedly had to do.
Yep.
It should be all. Today's the last day. Very sad to think that we'll be saying goodbye tomorrow. Even be able to safely say goodbye to each other. Anyway, make sure you prepare for tomorrow and get plenty of rest. Good night. Dawn of the final day.
Bitch convincing people like you.
She's got a song stuck in her head that we listened to while we were doing stuff.
the whole time.
Yep. That morning, Usami looked at each of our faces and nodded softly. Just by that, we immediately knew that the time had come. We had finally completed the 50 days, and we were finally going to go home. I guess we should say goodbye to this island now. It's strange. Our time here felt a little too long and a little too short.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like a normal school trip.
Though, I don't think this can really be called normal.
You serious?
Huh? This isn't what a normal school trip is supposed to be like?
Damn it!
Damn it, you tricked us. No wonder I thought it was so lame. No. A normal school trip is even lamer.
I see.
You're right. School trips don't normally abduct students and force them to survive on a tropical island. Who cares about the details? I mean, it was super fun. You're right. I had a lot of fun, too.
Hey!
You stealing my line. I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
There, don't cry. It doesn't matter.
That's right. Stop fighting. Come, look at my loins. Be at peace.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, after all, Teruteru's tenderloins can only be useful in situations like this.
Personally, I'm disappointed. I'm still here and you're all still here. Nobody died.
Sheesh!
Still acting all depressed? You should just be honest and admit you had fun.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
An ending with no missing parts. However, I guess this is just one ending of many. Looks like everyone had something they wanted to say, but right now, we all feel the same way. Our life here was just really fun. But fun was probably something we really needed right now.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. Just what were the hope fragments anyway?
The friends we made along the way.
Oh my god.
you...
What do you think we really obtained on this island?
What did we really obtain here? It's probably a bond, the joy of hard work, or treasure.
Obviously treasure, bond.
It's definitely a bond, right? A connection between people, something like that. We won't all become lonely and edgy and then go down a dark path later in life.
Right.
So you say the chain that links yourself is hope. But beyond that chain is someone else, a light that can shine on any darkness.
Bonds between people contain hope?
I see.
If so, hope is easier and simpler than I thought. Even if your life is filled with unforeseeable bad luck, as long as we have this bond, we're all better off.
In the past several days, each and every one of us has obtained something. Before we came here, we all felt like we were alone in this world. We all felt like we could do anything on our own. But we didn't realize that path only leads to despair. We were brought to this island, and as we look back, we realize that we weren't alone. As long as we hold someone's hand, despair wanes. If it's not possible with 2 people, do it with 3. If that's not possible, then even more. And now we stand here today without losing a single person.
It looks like everyone was able to find their own hope.
I'm glad.
Everyone, really.
Huh?
Why? You sound like you're not part of this. You're included in that everyone, you know.
Honestly.
You spent this time together with us. No matter what happens, that will never change. Ever.
That's right. We definitely gotta throw a reunion party soon. A reunion party for a school trip? Wouldn't it be more like a lunch party?
Wow!
I have never experienced either of those. We should definitely do both of them.
Leave it to me.
Then make sure you guys tell me what you like to eat. I'll make sure to cook it with gusto. As long as it's edible, I'm fine with anything.
Hey, hey, hey!
Man, you guys are too hasty. You're right. The first thing we all need to do is go back. Back to where we belong. That's right, we have to go back. To our daily lives filled with school, studying, exams, fights, walks, train rides, lectures, and more. Together with everyone here. With renewed hope and maybe even a little despair. Everyone is going to start their lives once again.
And then a phone ding to end it off.
Today is the last day we'll get to see this place together like this. Looking back on it, it was a pretty crazy survival experience, but it was fun too. Let me answer this text I just got real quick.
Yeah, like I was saying. It happens. I can't decide whether I'm...
Looking back on it, it was a pretty crazy survival experience, but it was fun too. Regardless of everything that happened, nobody died. Man, that went by fast. Thought it'd be boring at first, but it wasn't like that at all. Can I pause to see now? No, just in case I mess up a question or something.
Right.
It was really fun. Climbed so many trees. A school trip. That's what you call this, right? I've never done anything like this before. Yeah, unless it's a school trip, you don't typically get to go on a trip with lots of other people. Wait, huh? Don't you have a training camp for gymnastics? Well, yeah. But tournaments are usually far away, so I stay at hotels and stuff. It's more like work, really.
Like,
Getting excited with everyone like this and doing lots of fun stuff every day is completely different. That was the purpose of the school trip, right? You know, what was it again? The reason we were brought here. As I recall, the purpose of the strange school trip was to solve strange mysteries, to kill each other together over.
Together hope fragments.
As I recall, we were supposed to gather hope fragments, right? In the end, I still have no idea what that even meant.
I got it.
Really? I feel like I understand a little now. huh?
Yo,
Up till now, I thought people just needed food to live.
it's not like that.
That's not wrong, but you need more than that. People need to connect with something so they can have hope. That hope is what makes us human. You're the one who taught me that, you know. Akane.
Hey,
You're kind of making me blush. Hey, Hajime, there's something I've been thinking about. What? Well, you know, would it be weird? What do you say?
so...
Like I said, you know, that. It's like, after all this time, I kinda, want to try talking like that, but to you. So,
Hey.
I want to know. Would it be weird if I talked more girly? That wouldn't be weird at all. Jeez, you're making me blush.
Hey!
Why are you blushing? You're making me blush. I don't know why, but when I'm around you, I feel like talking like that. I get it, just don't make that scary face.
You!
Shut up, I was born with this face.
Damn it.
Now I feel all weak.
Then...
You better take responsibility for this. Yeah, just leave it to me. I firmly held her hand. Despite how she said it, Akane also gave me something important too. Before I came to this island, I had never felt this feeling of happiness growing inside my heart. Holding hands is probably my own personal symbol of hope. With this, our life at this tropical island has come to an end. That was cute.
That was so adorable. That was 100% worth it.
There we go, we did everything I think we're gonna do in the game.
Right.
I guess it's time to move on to the next one.
The side game.
Yeah, the what do they call it? The spin-off, a side story, whatever you want to call it. That's the next one.
Yeah.
It is, I want to say, less than half as long as the regular game, so it shouldn't be too long, but...
Well, let's hope. But, you know.
like...
Well, I mean, unless it's, like, really good, in which case...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to play it to find out. So, I suppose, everyone, that's it for this game. I think it's really good, especially because of the whole plot twist. Everybody's like, you know, you realize everybody was sad, edgy people for a reason.
Right.
I just think it's a nice message that if you just befriend, if people have friends, they don't go into dark places. It's a nice message.
That's very true.
You just need to be there for them, and then they won't go there. So.
Well, I can confirm that this is actually true. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. So, everyone, if you enjoyed this series and look forward to more, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
And also be looking forward to the tier list we're going to be making soon.
Oh yeah, tier list too. Bye.
Bye.